How we doing, boys? Hunting season may be over, but the grind don't stop. Out here today making wood duck houses, looking up some dimensions, my garage out here, seeing what we can get done. We're gonna throw up probably 2 or 3 today, nothing crazy, and then probably work into mallard houses and stuff, so let's see what we can get going here.
All right, first thing we did is, I know we should have probably filmed this, but I just thought about making a video now. But first thing we did is we caught one of these, kind of, what is this, Nate? Or what is this?
All is soft, or this is all maple, and I think this one might, they're both maple. These are both maple. We got some cherry too. But.
So we found these wide boards that actually Nate's dad had laying around, and they're like 11 5/8 wide, and which is perfect for us. So we cut one that's at 23 and one that's at 24, so there's a little taper for the roof. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Don't quote me on anything in this video because I am not, I don't do construction. This dude does though. So we're gonna, next thing we're gonna do is actually drill the hole in the front. This would be the front of the duck house. We're gonna drill a 3.5 inch hole. 3.5 inches drop from there, and then we found center from the boards and it's marked there, so we're gonna punch a hole right now. All right, so now we got a hole in the board. Sweet, house is done.
Key.
Yeah, so Nate has a swamp on some property, and that's where that duck line is in the wood duck video on YouTube from last year. I don't know if we got one this year, I can't remember, but we just figured do a little extra steps, maybe bring some ducks around. We're gonna plant some food in there. I'm going to get another board right now, and we'll get back to building this thing. Now we got this other board. About to walk it back down here. Yo, smart as hell. Wore the sneakers today. Thinking, oh, I'll be in the warm garage building a wood duck house. I don't need nothing. Idiot. All right, so when we looked up the dimensions and everything, they said to do some curve cuts in here. But instead, we put this wire mesh up so the babies can get out. So, and that's 10 inches long, assuming that they're gonna have a nice amount of nest in here, which it's nature, they'll figure it out. This is gonna be a deluxe mansion for a wood duck, so.
World's biggest wood ducks.
Yeah. All right, so we're cutting this board. This is for the side. This is a slope for the roof. It's gonna go from 24 to 23. I'm gonna cut 2 of these, one for each side, and then, yeah.
Side note. You don't have to make this angle cut twice. Cut this to the slope. Now you measure from your long point to 24. And there's your other cut. You just flip it around.
Boom. Told you that.
Carpenter.
I told you that mustache would come in handy.
Yes, sir. Lots of secrets hidden behind it.
Okay, so we're kind of holding it together, but this is what it's mainly gonna look like. Not too bad. So we're gonna get out this guy. Get it all rolling. Now we're just gonna brad nail it together, and then we're gonna put screws in, but we're gonna have the bottom so we can remove it, so each year we can clean it out, and we're gonna use screws just for that. We were gonna put hinges and latches on it, but we're just gonna whip it together. As you can see, still a ton of snow outside. So we're getting these done now before anything comes back, and hopefully they nest in them and they help out the habitat around the property. It'd be awesome.
Come on, buddy.
Gotta put a little elbow grease in it, bro. Hang on. Make sure it's seems good. All right, so this is what the box looks like now. We don't have the bottom in yet or the roof, but that's what it looks like. Kind of inside view so you can see. Plenty big enough. It's actually pretty huge. These are the dimensions they call for though.
There's actually a few different dimensions.
Yeah, I've seen a 10 by 10 by 20.
It's important to keep in mind that they usually just live in a hole in a tree, so I don't think they're too picky.
No, but this is gonna be like the Taj Mahal in the woods, so.
Yeah, this is a gated community duck houses here. Uh-oh. Time for a new battery.
Wow. Well, we're cutting the hole a little bit bigger, as you can see. As they call for, I think, what does it say, 4.5?
Yeah, 3.5 high, 4.5 wide or something.
All right.
Diameter, so.
Yeah, it's a 3.5 inch diameter hole. So we're just gonna make it a little wider. Alrighty. Well, that's how big it's gonna be. All right, so we're marking a board right now for the top. We're gonna mark it 11 inches so it has a bit of overhang on it. One of my favorite straight edge there ever was.
Yeah, usually you want to use a regular square, but here at Flabbitat Hat Outfitters,
Yeah.
we try and keep it organic.
I don't know, let me know in the comments if you think this is too big for a wood duck, because this thing is actually huge. I guess not. I guess not though. Once you put maybe the mother in there with the babies and stuff.
Yeah, 6 inches nest or so.
Yeah. But that's the roof. Did a little overhang. And yes, I know the boards aren't perfectly square. Don't say anything. These boards are sitting outside. Yeah, see, you can see the gap there.
Not bad for $3.99 though.
Yeah. This is just what was lying around, so gonna run it. Looks like a big ass sparrow house and shit. Bottom's cut. And we're drilling in the bottom so we can remove the screws and clean it out each year. And yes, he did pilot holes, so don't want to hear no
If you
shit.
don't, it will crack.
And that is a wood duck house. And yeah, I know, I see a lot of them, they have the high back, so it's easier for mounting a tree. Ain't worry about that. That's it. So tall. But I think we just found out why they're so tall. It's so like a predator, like a raccoon can't come in here and put his hand in here and get eggs. That's why it's so deep, so the eggs would be down here, so his arm would limit it out. But yeah, that's it. Well, we got a second one done. We're about to work on a third one. But I'm about to end the video here. And yes, we cleared up one of those holes so it doesn't rain on the poor little duckies. Spring fishing is coming, so get ready to see some crappie fishing videos, some spring walleye fishing videos, you know, big perch videos. Got those coming too. I'm excited. But that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Cats and Blasting again. There's a booger in my nose.